Are you looking for a power mobility chair that you can take almost anywhere, making traveling inside or outside the home more convenient? The Zoomer chair is a great option and could be perfect for your mobility needs. My name is Jeff, I'm a project expert here at Mart, and I've been a registered nurse for over 25 years. The Zoomer chair is designed for general mobility use and travel. So that means it just makes it very easy to open it up, unfold it, and be on your way in just a matter of a few seconds. The Zoomer is not necessarily designed for someone that is fully restricted to a sitting position or has specific medical needs or conditions. So it's not necessarily a medical wheelchair category, but just more of a convenient transport power chair. One of the best things about the Zoomer chair, as I mentioned, is how easy it folds down to just a 12-inch height. So if you even need to fold it flat and stick it under a bed if you have enough clearance, put it over in the closet, stand it upright in the storage room, it makes it really easy to do that. Or even just in the corner of the room. There's a little lever in the back. I'm basically gonna grab that. Just for safety, I'm gonna put my foot behind the wheel to keep it from rolling. I'm gonna grab the front bar, pull up on this, and that's how it is to fold. And right now the foot pedal is also kind of locked into place the way this folds up. Again, so you hear that extra little click that's securing it so it doesn't unfold on me while I'm moving it around. And almost like a piece of luggage now, it goes back on these two wheels behind the back wheels. It makes this easy to move around. So at this point, if I was gonna load this into my car, out of my packing blanket here, I would fold this against the bumper, grab the back, lift it up, and roll it in. Again, I would kind of recommend making sure you're well padded in the back because probably with these wheels, there will be a point where this is going to kind of drag on the back of the car. So just keep that in mind when you are sliding it in. So when I go to unfold this, pretty much just reverse. What I like to do is make sure that I hold the front so it doesn't open up on me quickly. Pull the lever, simply just grab the back. You hear it lock back into place. And that's how easy it is and how quick it is to unfold it. Even though it just weighs total of 52 pounds, it still has an impressive 275 pound weight capacity. The lithium-ion battery has a range of up to 8 miles depending on how you use it and the weight of the rider. Features a top speed of 3.7 miles per hour. It has 4 solid wheels, there's 10 inches in the rear, 8 inches in the front, which makes it easy to get over most kind of maybe uneven terrain, but just keep in mind again, it's not designed to be an all-terrain type of power chair. So taking a look at the seat on the Zoomer, you notice it's a mesh back, so it's great for standard support, but it also makes it nice because it doesn't get hot and sweaty, so that's a nice part of having the mesh. The seat cushion itself is 17 inches wide, and the arm width between the arms is 19 inches. So just have to keep that in mind when you're considering if this is the right choice for you. And the seat depth is about 15 inches front to back. The cushion itself is 13 inches. What's nice about this cushion too is let's say you decided you wanted to add either change the cushion occasionally, the foam that's inside there, or maybe change the type of a little more of a denser foam. There's a zipper on the side. It's easy to get a piece of cut foam and reinsert a new piece at any point. When we look at the height of the back as well, so from about the bottom of the chair to about the top is right about 16 inches. So that kind of gives you an idea. If you need more back support than that, you may want to look at a chair that offers a little more variety as far as seating. One of the things that also is a nice convenient feature on the Zoomer is it does have a low clearance. In this case, I'm measuring about 27.5 to 28 inches. And so it will clear some desks and tables. But if you have one specifically at your home, you want to make sure it clears. Just, I would say measure 28 inches from the ground up to underneath the bottom of the table and make sure you have clearance. In the back where the motors are, there's 2 levers for putting in drive or neutral. The benefit of that is if you needed to for some reason, let's say if you have someone that's going to just be pushed in the wheelchair for a short time, or for some reason the battery happens to die and someone needs to push the chair, put them into neutral, and then it makes it very easy just to manually push the chair, and you don't want to have the resistance of the motors. Almost all systems like this, when you do have it in drive and you're driving the power chair, when you let go of the power on the joystick, it actually has like an electronic braking that actually slows the unit down. So to give you an idea of perspective of someone using this chair, I'm 5'10", 210 pounds, and I'm comfortable. I've definitely got enough leg room. Width-wise, I definitely have enough room in here, supportive of the cushion. So just, again, keep in mind, the weight capacity for this is up to 275 pounds, but just realistic in knowing how much room you have on this. Again, the whole point of this chair is to be easily transporting just around town, using it in the house for short terms here and there, going out to the store, things like that. If this was a chair I was dependent on every day for a long period of time, there may be some other options out there that might be better for you. There's also maybe a great option just because of how easy it is to travel with. So doing a little quick orientation here, we have the joystick as I talked about before. I have my power control here, the ability to increase my speed or decrease my speed to make myself a little slower or faster. Again, my joystick. If you'll notice, there is a little clicking noise in that. And we have found with all the models that we've sold here in our store that that's just something that's part of the noise of these motors. So again, great convenience, easy to control, but you do hear a little bit, and that's basically the electromagnetic brake kicking in and stopping that motor turning. So just know that's the normal part of this chair. It does have a little bit of clicking noise to it, but again, it's a little bit of payoff for having the lightweightness of the chair and the traveling of it. As I mentioned before, there's no adjustability here, so this is my armrest, this is what they are. I can't raise these up at all. Again, just overall though, I'm comfortable at 5'10" in here. One thing I really like is the design of the foot pedal. So basically what's kind of about this is a lot of people complain of having a foot pedal in front of them when they get up and down out of the chair. So if you notice, I can actually take this and swing this out of the way, so when I go to stand up, the foot pedal is completely out of my way, and when I go to sit back down, I can push the foot pedal back, and then as I sit down, just pick out my feet, and the pedal flips under my feet. So with this chair, there's not a whole lot of added-on accessible options, but there is something that is below that's a nice little convenient basket. You could put your cell phone down here, have some groceries here to kind of keep a few items close to you. The Zoomer ships to you assembled and pretty much ready to go right out of the box. There are a few things you need to assemble. One of them is going to be the joystick, and you do have an option of putting this on the right or left. So if someone needs to use their left hand, let's say they have a weakness on the right, or you just happen to be left-handed, it is very easy to adjust this to either side. The Zoomer chair is a great option for anybody that needs general mobility assistance. If you have any more questions about this chair or any of the other products we have here at Mart, our product navigators are standing by and ready to help. Give them a call or continue to browse our website here at manmart.com.